Neacsu at Real Talks, and before the next episode starts, just want to give an answer to a lot of people who are asking me, what software do I use uh, to create my podcast? And the platform that I use is Anchor.fm. It's absolutely free. It has a huge reach, so it'll actually reach out to Apple, it'll reach out to Google, and it'll reach out to Spotify and other platforms. So those platforms pick up your podcast, so you have maximum exposure to anybody who is interested in listening to your podcast. As well, if you're absolutely lucky, there will be companies that will reach out to you and might want to sponsor your podcast. You might get paid for something that you love to do. So if you are interested in starting your own podcast, download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. And here we go to the next episode, and thank you for your time.
Welcome to Real Talks, the Realtor Life. This is where we talk to real agents about their story and their journey in real estate. We'll discuss their beginnings, their struggles, and their ultimate successes. We peel back the layers and deliver a behind-the-scenes conversation that you, the listener, can find inspiration. My name is Nick Neacsu. My intention is to share the authentic realtor life.
Hello, everybody. Great to be back. Today, I am recording a interim podcast just by myself. I'm going to be talking about who's going to be on Real Talks, the Realtor Life in the future. And I have a question that I asked on Instagram about the first year in business and how can I succeed in my first year in real estate. But first, I wanted to bring attention to some amazing realtors that are going to be coming on to the show in no particular order. And so I'll be recording an interview with Eric Christensen. Eric Christensen has sold over $2 billion in real estate. The man is an absolute machine, and his story is incredible. So you need to tune in and listen to Eric. I'm also going to be interviewing Samantha Whiffen and Tiffany Wilson of Whiffen and Wilson Real Estate. These two women are absolute powerhouses in the office. I look up to them so much. They make the business fun. They sell so much real estate especially in the downtown Vancouver market, and I always learn from them. So these two women, you have to listen to their story. They're cheerful as well. They're always positive. They're great for the business. I also have Mike Mafori that I'm getting to know better now, and Mike is an incredible Fraser Valley realtor. I mean, this man has sold over 200 units the last 2 years in real estate. That's 2 sales every 3 days. That's insane. I have no idea how that would be, but he's going to share his secrets with us and his story to success. It's going to be tremendous. I also have Ty Corsi. He's also a Fraser Valley realtor who is always on social media, always helping other people out, always giving out tips, creating some of the most amazing and creative videos on social media for his listings. And he's taken it to the next level. This guy closes, I don't even know, I haven't even counted, but I can't count that high, it seems, because this guy closes a deal every hour, it seems. So we're getting another powerhouse realtor from Ty Corsi on the show. It's going to be super, super exciting. I'm excited to learn about their success and take notes for takeaways for my business, and hopefully build some great relationships with these people. So that's coming down the pipeline in sort of the next 3-4 weeks. But I also put out to Instagram, like I said, a question, and the question was, what do people want to know about real estate? And the common theme in about 30 minutes was about 10 questions about how do I start in real estate, how I succeed in my first year, I'm struggling in my first year, how can you help? And I'm going to give you a solution. It may not be the solution, but it's a solution that I know will work. Number one, if you're starting off in real estate, work in the place you want to live. I work in West Vancouver primarily, but of course after 7 years of real estate, it's taken me outside of West Vancouver in the luxury market, in many, many locations of Greater Vancouver. People have asked for my help, and I'm humbled for that. But if you're starting out, It doesn't matter if you're in downtown, West Side, Tawasin, White Rock, Pitt Meadows, West Van, North Van, wherever. Pick the area that you want to live in, or an area that you know well. That's the start, because now you're obsessing over the area. But that's not quite enough. And if you're going to start by yourself as a lone wolf, there's a really good chance that you may not do well at the beginning. And by I guess defining well is making money, okay, and transactions. People are not going to know who you are, and this business and industry is all about reputation. You may have a really good circle of influence. Which means that you might have friends and family that are going to transact right away. That's great for you. Yeah, take that business and run. But to build new business, you're going to need some help, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with help. I want you to do this. I want you to go to your office and find who are the top 3 or 4 agents in your office, okay? And I want you to leverage their brand for your own business. So you're going to take their brand, and you're going to door knock. You're going to do their open houses. You're going to leverage their credibility to get new contacts and create business together. And this is the deal you're going to make with that realtor. I mean, it's only a win-win situation. And the deal is you're going to leverage, you're going to door knock, and do all this. You're going to represent their brand like it's your own, like it's your baby, like it's your family. And you're going to respect the credibility of the brand. And you're going to bring them in onto the listings. And most agents don't have a lot of money to begin with their business. They're going to be, counting every penny. So the deal is this, number one agent in your brokerage or in your office is going to join you at these listing appointments that you book, okay? And they're going to be on top of the listing, meaning that they're going to be first on the listing and you're going to be second. That's okay. You're going to do all the work, all the groundwork, the open houses, the showings, and whatever client care is needed, and they're going to come in, they're going to help you close the deal when the offers come in. And you're going to split that commission 50-50. The senior realtor is going to pay for all the expenses. You might have a deal where they pay for the expenses and that's it, or they pay for the expenses up front, and when it sells, they recover the expenses and you split the remaining commission 50-50. But if you leverage somebody else's credibility and career, it could be 20 years of experience, that will propel you to the next level in a very quick way. So treat this person as your mentor, respect their time and respect their brand, and if you do that, you will succeed quicker than starting on your own. So that's the tip of the day for this episode of the podcast, and I hope this takeaway is of value to you. And I'm so grateful for you checking this podcast out and listening to what I have to say and what other agents have to say that I'm interviewing. And I hope you have a really nice day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.